What's up, American truckers? How are y'all doing out there today? Snapper coming at you again. I'm out in California. As most of y'all know, I just came back to Crete, finished up orientation. I picked up a load in Dallas and took it to Phoenix, dropped it at our yard down there in Phoenix, picked up another load on our yard down there in Phoenix, and I deliver it in Stockton tomorrow. So anyway, talk about a guy I met a while back out in Marietta, Georgia. Ran into him in a driver's lounge at the company. You know, it was a Crete driver, and I was with Crete then too. Ran into him in a driver's lounge, and he was having a hard time. He had all his stuff piled up, or his new stuff anyway. Anyway, get to talking to him. Turns out his truck burned down. I don't remember the whole story. I don't know if it was something he did wrong or it was mechanical or whatever. But at any rate, his truck burned down. He lost everything he had in it. Well, Crete gave him $1,500 to help him replace some of the stuff. And they also sent him some stuff. They sent him some clothes and a new laptop, a couple other things. I think he was on a CPAP machine, so obviously they sent him a CPAP so he could stay DOT compliant. But he was in there griping because he claimed he had $5,000 worth of stuff in there. Maybe he did. Maybe he was just trying to get $5,000 out of Crete. I don't know. I don't know the man. I'm not going to pass judgment. No idea. I don't carry nowhere near $5,000 worth of stuff in my truck, and I never have. But everybody's different. Maybe he had a, $1,000 TV, $1,000 laptop, $1,000 GPS, and $2,000 worth of clothes, maybe a Rolex or something in there. I don't know. Who knows? But anyway, he lost the stuff. As drivers, how can we recoup that cost if our truck burns down or it gets broken into somewhere? We lose our stuff. There's something you can do about it. Now, I'm not an insurance salesman, so I'm not going to sell you no insurance. I'm not even going to tell you where I got mine at because they don't pay me nothing to advertise, so I'm not going to put it out there. But anyway, here's what you can do. It might be different from insurance company to insurance company, but if you call your insurance company or call a insurance company and tell them what you're wanting to insure, they'll tell you what kind of policy you need. With the insurance company I use, when I called them, they told me in order to cover the stuff in my truck that they would add it on to a renter's policy. In other words, they wrote me a renter's insurance basically, and it covers everything in my truck. So if my truck burns down, my stuff's covered. I can replace the stuff that I lose. If I park in a truck stop, I go inside to get a shower, and some knucklehead breaks into my truck, I'm covered. I can replace whatever he took. So, just a heads up, it's something to think about. It doesn't happen very often, but it can happen to you. And if it does, you want to be prepared. They're not real expensive. I know the policy I have, it only costs me $11 a month. $11 a month, and I don't have to worry about anything. You might even be able to get them cheaper than that. But that's up to you and your insurance company and how much you're wanting to insure. You need to know how much money and valuables you have in your truck when you call them, of course, because that's what they asked me. What do you have in there? How much is it worth? And then that's how they wrote up the policy, and that's how they came up with the price. Anyway, hope everybody out there's doing great. Hope everybody out there staying safe, watching that winter weather. I ran into a little bit of it cutting down out of Flagstaff, so it's still kicking. We're right in the dead middle of winter. Everybody be safe and keep it between the lines. Take care.